Located in the right rear toolbox of the truck is our air oiler and water separator. Every unit comes with these to be able to make sure we keep all the moisture out of our system, and we add air tool oil to our solenoids so we keep the gaskets and everything there. We also have a positive shutoff on this, so we can shut the air off from here to the back end of the distributor. So in case you would have an air leak or needed to work on something, you can shut the air off from this point. Our normal operating PSI for our air pressure is 110 to 120 is what we want to see on this gauge. If I want to add oil to this system, I can shut the air off here. And then it's as simple as pushing up on the canister, turning it, and pulling it down. Now I can add oil to this canister, push it back up, twist it, and then reapply the air. And now I've filled that oil back up. We recommend to use Napa 765-1400 air tool oil. That is the recommended oil that the manufacturer of the air valves recommends for us to run in our system. It's available at any Napa store. Adjustment to this, we don't know how often you will turn your spray bar off and on or use your 1-foot controls. So the more that you use your 1-foot controls, the more oil you'll go through. So an adjustment on our tag is right here. The knob is up at the top that we can adjust the oil level. A good recommendation is every week to 2 weeks you should have to fill this bowl if you use this truck every day. So you may have to adjust this in the future in order to make sure you're using some oil. Normally a little more oil is better than not enough oil. It keeps those cylinders lubricated and the gaskets alive. This is our hydraulic manifolds. There's no maintenance to these manifolds. There's nothing that an operator needs to worry about. This is where the lift, shift, and fold for your spray bar is controlled. So these are electric over hydraulic controls with all different spool valves and solenoids. But as far as maintenance and operation, there's nothing you really need to do inside of this box. This is our diesel tank. This is a 25-gallon washout tank. So the diesel that is in this tank has nothing to do with the truck. We keep our washout system totally separate from the actual truck chassis. This is used to be able to wash our pump out at the end of the day or go to your power wash down so that you can spray the back end of your truck off. We take truck air, we run to an Etnyre air tank, which is mounted behind our diesel tank here above my shoulder. But from the truck air tank, we have a safety valve which is set at 85 psi, so no matter what happens to the distributor air, we never jeopardize having the correct amount of air on the truck to be able to use truck brakes, etc. There is a positive shutoff valve here also, so if we do have an issue at the back end or need to shut the air off on the distributor, we can shut it off in this position, or normally it's in the on position and charging air to our air tank, which is then going back to the air oiler and water separator, and then back to the air solenoid valves.